what do we have at the moment? Sorry, I have the giggles at once in a while as well. What do we have here? Lovely setup right now. The fight is going to be Siegfried line. Bottom, middle, top is the setup of this match tonight. And all teams are making their way. Presumably Arno is going to kick me in a moment then. As soon as he's dead. Fucking hell. Competitive hell let loose. Competitive hell let loose. What could go wrong? We know that I'm here, and when I watch a group, you know, drive, it's always a bad omen. Which means they're probably gonna get artillery in a second. It's always a bad sign when I'm somewhere. That being said, while they're making their way, and I would assume they might get rocketed in a second. Not rocketed, but tank shelled, fair enough. Yeah, I was waiting for, can I get a nice angle on this, because they're gonna drive into the zone of that tank up there. And sniped from the very beginning. Already a loss here at the moment. We're gonna go on to the Siegfried line, because this is gonna be an awful... Is it a tank? No, that was another truck from the Americans in this case. Oh. And Luke's tank all destroyed. There we go. ESPT already losing the looks like at the very start, and the hard cap is completely being dominated by the hands of Syndicate here. Syndicate going strong, going powerful, being amazing. That is, however, if you don't look around for the full picture, right now in the north and the northeast we see ESPT gathering their units here. The east itself is so-so, but in the southeast we also have ESPT trying to get a foothold here. Thing is, if they now in a moment definitely will lose the hard cap here, Siegfried line, they can still from that bounce back and do a recapture here. Lots of teams, ooh, that rocket snipe. That tank snipe. People don't train enough for recaptures. So it's nice that we can watch ESPT tonight before they have their matches in seasonal now for tournaments and things like that. See how they recapture the maps and things like that, and how Syndicate captures points. Find themselves still hammering up and down the mountainside, but the hard cap itself is definitely in the hands of Syndicate here. Schnippity, bippity, boop. There we go. Point got captured. One little check up there. In the sky. Whoop. Situation garrisons have been built. That's a very close border garrison. Lovely. But that is alright. The moment garrisons is nice spread out. If everybody tries to sneak in, they might pop up on alarms now, things like that. And right now I have the feeling there's a bit of a crazy noodle down there. What is that? Looks tank! Lagging its way through the inner area here. That is a very dangerous area, because you will get sniped by tanks. You will get shot by tanks from the enemy side. But the nice benefit is you might be able to get some garrisons. That is, if you don't like a heck. They just... What's the... Oh. Fupa leaves the tank and gets blown up. That was a bit of an odd one, not gonna lie. That was a bit of an odd one. We'll check out the chat there. Okay. I wanted to just check, you know, not that there's like an update out there. Please leave this squad and go somewhere else. Okay. All good. Just making sure. Just making sure. We'll check out again on the map, because it's lovely to see right now. Backdoor forces here in the red. On 4th point, as well as the midpoint right now. They're trying their best here, but the front line is still hammering down in this area. All good with me. Flare comes up. We're gonna watch this fight here for a moment. Zebo missing with a rocket there. That is a bit problematic, but sure. And Mike's already over at Syndicate. Mike switched to Syndicate, or is he just playing as a Merc? I have lost, because there's multiple people in WJH that are named Mike at this point. Did he leave already? No. Who knows at this point? What we do know is that Bloom's had a lovely grenade there, and is slowly making his way backwards. Little cinematic turn here on the side right now. Artillery is hammering, of course, against ESPT here. Little Terra is also making his way. The problem here is, on one hand, artillery, on the other hand, grenades, because the grenades from SPT are gonna hammer down in a moment. As is direct gunfire. And I see one little noodle here. My Glory, speaking of, makes his way and keeps cutting through here through the enemies. Goes forward, gets injured. My Glory can zoom. Can be a bigger dick. Zoom, still waiting, still searching. Sadly slightly blind. Nah, he's just aiming at other people, fair enough. My Glory waddling forward. Got seen, grenade out. OP removed, My Glory goes down, there we go. And Zoom also going down. We'll check up here because they were capping the point for a moment. Siegfried Line, on the other hand, not being touched at the moment. As is the Northeast Syndicate pushing further and further forward. That is not boding well for them at the moment. And it's not boding well at all. And I have been kicked from the squad. There we go. Good job. I was worried a bit that maybe a block there, but they have finally kicked me. Lovely. Lovely. And Niso Neiman, you can absolutely have the lovely playlist for this pre-match situation. Go on the Discord and I will post it later. Because it's hard sending it, you know, during a delayed stream. As it is hard for them to stay alive here, grenades and shells are peppering around. I do like we have a bit of a hook situation here. ESPT now marching onward to the south. We're gonna go there for a second. It's gonna be blurry for a moment. 7 Stoner. Is 7 Stoner now in Syndicate? We finally find a group. Very good. I might be just working. Good shot. Lovely. Come on. Come on. Shoot the tank. No. Shoot the MG. And escapes at the last second. Smart man. Well, I know right over here, so that also lying around there. They will realize that they're not getting attacked that much anymore. Because the main focus is shifting here from ESPT. Or rather they're... Oh, worse. They have somebody that went through. Little Terra able to break through the line here. Does he have any enemies around him? The answer is Tra, because you're gonna watch this later. Not really sending the north, but that is it. Man could even go for a lovely garrison there on the left, maybe even. We'll see how that one goes. Let's have a little look. There you go, put us down. I might actually move the camera because most of the fights is happening from here towards the south. So let's aim it from this POV, down the hill for once. Excellent. Ready. Hellbro goes down. Lovely shot between the trees here. Artillery is now hammering down for ESPT as well against the enemy. Fran spooking the backlands. Fran also there in the back. And I did not even go through the list of who plays tonight, but you can already see on the screen familiar faces here tonight in the match ESPT against Syndicate. Spirit, the last one to defend the OP, does not check the right. And gets annihilated, as does the OP by Zanzu. Little zoom out here because they're getting slightly surrounded. Also, friend, there's a section here. Bloom's checking the back lines. Realizes something is off, as is random. And the tank is shelling the spawn here, the OP area, which has been removed now. Ooh. Healing on the enemy garrison. Okay. Not taking it down, just body blocking, and gets removed. Ha. Alright. In the meantime, while those were not focused on... Oh no, there's enemies in the back. Let's go there. It seems like ESPT is slowly marching in here. That is till artillery hit the area. That is until artillery hit the area here. And we should also have a little... We're gonna do that later. We're gonna do that later. Right now it's an important moment. We're not gonna spoil it with Twitch nonsense. Speaking of nonsense, there we go. One man in a tank. That is lovely. However, many people are flooding the point. I might actually move the camera here downhill. A bit of a police helicopter style. Yeah. Franaccio making their way forwards. Bombing run making its way. Little check up. That is a bombing run. Oh. Just a little check up the side there. 7 stone also going down. That's not going to get too many people. Garrison will be hit though, presumably. Where is it? It's there. And Garrison gone. Good. In the meantime, both forces still clashing on the split line at the moment. ESPT now flooding onto the point, and it's Kamille time, as the Germans say. Hammering down here, Garrison right on the hard cap, snuck in between beautifully. But right now they are getting peppered, and not in the restaurant variety. Explosions go off, and the Garrison is gone. Hard cap gets cleaned out by multiple explosions here. Still, Syndicate is holding on to this. Much of the northwest. Northwest towards the southeast. From the northwest towards the southeast, they're clashing on the point. Grail gets taken down by Zoom. Beautiful shot there with the rocket. Backup forces behind Axel, Butters, and Fortress are not going to make their way because people are storming the hill in the south. And the point cleared out. Bombing run should be now from Syndicate here. Syndicate bombing run goes through Axel. Runs into the bombing run. Could have just walked to the left there. But sure. Ah, come on. Imagine if a direct hit had been worked. Oh well. Setup, nothing changed much. That being said, they did kill Axel, which is of course a big morale boost for both sides. But right now, the capture progress is being diminished by the many Syndicate players that are now on the hard cap slash around it. We're gonna go a bit down here into this painful area where grenades explode and remove buildings. Or rather spawns. Both teams used their bombing runs a moment ago, so that's gonna take some time. It can become again helpful. And I'm seeing more and more blue make its way here, as well as Hagrid running into explosions right now. Brave little noodle. And with the firefighter as well, goes forward. Hagrid hobbling and wobbling forward. Good little corner there. If people jump over him, they will get annihilated. There we go. First little... Yep. Victim. Oh, gonna zoom out. Hagrid can't wait to line the corner. There we go. Still capture progress by just by the sheer amount of people here. That being said, as you can see here with excellent others, artillery and tank shells are hammering down here. This is the meat. The meaty gritty? No, that's not the run. This is the meat grind 3000 right now. This is the space you don't want to be in. Unless, like these boys, you play meat grind for a living. Bonus. Yeah, they're getting farmed. Jäger on fire, literally. Goes forward, surrounded by many enemies. Will get shot at random. No, never mind. Jäger actually making it onto the point. Lovely. Lucky spotted for grenades. It's a bit of a top-down view for a moment. More people making it onto the hard cap here. That is gonna sting. And that is more. Allfather also making his way onto the hard cap behind. Even worse. Gets some mark tanks at least. There we go. But the point is getting more and more people. Rich B in between. That being said, we will see one thing. The South is having... Oh, let me just get there quickly. The South is getting more and more problems here. Thing is, however, there is a tank backing this up. So the second tank here, they're not going to break through here anytime soon. They can jump around the corner all they want. That's not going to help against 2 tanks facing the area. Big charge here. Garrison already up again. Beautiful. I'm going to keep it a little angle here for a moment. Still fighting harshly over the point. No easy forces to be seen. Artillery hammering down from both sides on the hard cap. Boomer sooner from behind. I have the ricochet on the tank. There might be a tank fight even break out. Let's have a little peek there. Where are you, my little tank? You're probably up here somewhere, right? Yeah, you are. Yes, you are. You naughty little tank. Impact. Bad shots. Ah! Ricochet up in the sky. Mr. Do, Throat Clogger. And Bossman. Familiar faces here. Bit of a dangerous spot this, it feels like. Where's my highlight? My highlight is over there. Still firing on from multiple sides. Tanks hammering onto this tank. These 2 tanks hammering on. AT cannon is hammering on right now. Yeah, all explosions from... Yeah. This tank is based in a dead space. Here's the line of death. And here's the line of death. Alright, that's gonna take a bit of a moment though. Let's go back to the Siegfried line because they're still fighting over this. Let's remove the highlighter. There we go. Kills also getting killed from behind, from the side. ESPT flooding the point now with help from the northern units. All for the Langkru, Bumasuna. Artillery now also shredding the hill. This is going to be the capture for ESPT here in a moment. After the initial capture by Syndicate, now 20 minutes in, we have the recapture by the force of ESPT. Little check on the map right now. Already units in the back line. That's Q Squad. Recon, not the greatest, but there's also L Squad in here. US Ranger already in the background. In the moment, that's going to be a lot of carnage. Carnage, delicious, yes. We'll check on the sides here. Will I do one little thing on stream because this is being streamed on Twitch? Oh, really? Let me just do this. There we go. And for you lovely people, it is Syndicate. There we go. For you, it's gonna be 20 minutes till the match start, right? Yes. Oh, 10 minutes. That's not 10 minutes. Oh, yeah, fuck it. There we go. Okay, that's lovely. Good. All right. I'm gonna go to the ruin in a moment, but right now this is still a lovely fight, even with winter outfits here. Around the south. Come on, Barras. Give me a nice picture here. Big plane, which is a great rapper name. And grenades again being the big remover of life here. Ricochet, I heard that. Tank fight, let's look at it from this side in this case. Targeting going backwards, does not want to engage the fight here any further. Not much visuals here due to the range. Should be around there somewhere. What's for oceaning over there? Ah, yeah, the building, of course. Fair enough. And there you can see slightly the red tank there. There you can see the tank. There we go. But that is the joy and the pain right now for ESPT here as well as Syndicate. Hürtgen Forest, a map with lots of tank possibilities, but then certain spots. do run ads in a moment as well. Because then people don't get ads for 30 minutes, for 60 minutes. Started 24 minutes ago. Yeah, let's do the ads now so they don't have any issues. There we go. It's the things I need to remember here as well while we do this on Twitch, because you know Twitch is not greedy. Please don't get the algorithm on me. Jokes on the side here. ESPT has to capture this for the first moment. We will see how this goes. Units in the back have been annihilated. US Rangers sadly perished. We do see Polocki in the downtrodden paths going southwards. Garrison at the ready. At least in a moment. Zemo make his way. There we go. Anti-tanking. Of its finest. Nobody helping. That is a sizzle box. Sizzle box on the butt. Sizzle box has been planted. Don't move is a right. And are they gonna get killed by Foehammer? No, has been removed. Sizzle box AK actually has been removed. Still both sides clashing heavily on the area while that tank is holding out for dear life. We have also Tetris and others who make their way onto this area. Captain also alive. Cheeky little OP here that did not get spotted because Tetris is facing that way. Amazing. She didn't see the smoke either. Amazing. Marches onward. We're gonna go into police helicopter view. And Bromo loaded right now gets killed by cheer shocks there. And the area is again fair game for both sides here. Oh! Dirty rocket from his name there. Beautiful. A few bits from Allfather there, but went alright at the end. Hellboy in the corner. Faces the wrong way and gets shot in the back. Dr. and shield shocks. Lanku goes down. And artillery against the big remover of life here. Who is on artillery tonight on these nerds? It's Father Pig. It's Adam. Legendary Adam of the sniper rifles. Precision strike. And the second bomb, the further right eastern bomb, actually hits the tank and removes it. Target tank removed. Precision strike goes through. Artillery still hammering onto the tank area. Still trying at the moment to get a spot here. Still trying to get... Try going for immediately. They're still trying to get this under their control here right now because it's an important spot. And the thing is, you might say, well, the tank can just retreat a bit further back. The problem is he can't really, because then he's going to get shot from another tank. From this tank. Still, the line, you can see not much has changed. The color overall for two clubs might have changed. But right now, still, it's the same fight as before. Red against blue in this middle zone. Lovely. Checking on the ground because we have not watched the ground a lot. Throw him down here in the orange. Down here in the dirty paths of... Misses. Gets fucked. Gets shot. What's... Oh, can somebody please throw a grenade? Everybody stay next to each other. There we go. Spirit also clear on zoom up there. And the point under fire. We saw that for a moment. It was contested. That is not what you want to see if you're ESPT right now. Oh. Who's that little fart box? Fart box who's in there? Doc Holiday. Agnes is a bit of a sentry down here. Alright. I'm for that. Can't see that at the... Oh, it's not 80 seconds for some reason. ESPT has taken up a front line here. Fortress... Frontline. Fortress, Shaka Zulu, Figgy, Clownface, all the way up there. And they're shooting also southwards, which means Killfish and others are under heavy fire here. Smoke being used smartly here. Beautiful. Goes further up. There we go. Klauf is VMG from 3 sides. Beautiful. And gets bloshed. After all of that. That is the pain of this map. We'll check up in the sky because we can. It's gonna look very shit, I know, but that's it for the moment. Spirit still over the anti-tanker Spirit. I don't see the Panzer 4 anymore. Where's the Panzer 4 gone? Oh boy. I think we lost the Panzer 4. Tiger over here, Puma there, and another Tiger over there. Bit worrying that they just were outside there. Oh! Good news, I found the Panzer 4. We're gonna join the mid-fights in a moment again. I just wanna see how the Soldat does here. Also one of the familiar faces of former seasonals, tournaments overall. And other fun spots. Didn't make it. Spirit, Stoner, Zemo. Gets popped instantly. It's a bit quieter down here in the southern fronts. I saw that. Capture progress. Well, they're using the grenades and they have to face... Do we watch you? Nah, not yet, right now. Not yet. Because we're gonna have more and more fights over the middle. But, you know, these little fights here are really important. Cornerstones are also huge. And they're getting farmed there. Only one man left at the moment on the building. Or rather inside of it. Ooh! Lucky there, Zoom. Beautiful. They're going through. They're going through. And Zoom up in the corner. Doesn't move. Tiger tank, heavily damaged, but still good. Is joining the fight and gets removed. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Sorry, I was a bit angled there. Beautiful shot up there from the top tanks there. Beautiful. And 30 minutes in, we have at the moment still a fight over the midpoint mostly. It is what it is. I'm waiting, but I thought something would be happening. There we go, okay. I was waiting for my glory to do something amazing here, but I guess it's not gonna happen. Right now, still the fight over the midpoint is getting a bit slowed down. It seems they're not really pushing it that much anymore. Are we gonna fight in the south now instead? No? Alright, where's Syndicate? Seriously. Are they just going a bit more on the defense right now with the massive influx of people here? Which, you know what? I'm gonna watch that. Ooh. Will that connect? Well, that connected. That's at least the flare. Lovely. And we go up. People making their way further down the line. More and more pieces getting removed. Yeah, it was a nice attempt there, but you know, it's not gonna go well, is it? I'm trying to find a nice angle right now because I'm not noticing a lot of combat or a bit of a front line here. Which I guess means we're gonna go on the original fight for a second. Yeah, that's annihilation there. the front lines are not that noticeable right now. That being said, Spirit and Zemo were able to get onto the building here finally. Should get easily recaptured. Will take a moment. Zemo going for a run. Let's see if the run... Nope, the run fails. And spawn wave. Spirit not alive anymore. Now the point is gonna get taken again here. And Zemo the southern point. Stark is still alive. Might get killed by Fireman. No, Fireman not noticing here. And... Oh. Spotted him. Get stopped by Flick up there. Also, Daddy is back. That sounds right. Ha. Wait. Wait. What? Huh. Well, that's a fun garrison over there. That's a fun little garrison. There we go. Remove from Reason. Thank you much, Reason. Thank you very much. There we go. And with that, they lose that one. Tank is going through. It will be at least an impact. Let's have a little peek here. It's gonna slow the tank down because they will realize that something is off. No, has been spotted. Reason too fat to hide. Oh, they might have not actually seen him. They might have only seen him for a moment. There we go, and removal. But that is the Tiger now in, not panic mode, but worried. They're not gonna advance, they're gonna wait a moment. Till the forces have moved southwards again, because he's worried that he might lose his Tiger else. So that Tiger is right now more or less immobilized. Ooh, removal with artillery there, Mark tanks on the hard cap. Still a bit of a breakthrough attempt here from both sides. Clownface, Figgy, and Fortress trying to break westwards, while Chill Shocks and their Broken are trying the same northeast. Mark. Also, I defeat Riggs off finally. Goes over. Already under heavy fire. About to go around. Oh, Joker blooms. The OP gets removed. Flick should have realized this and is waiting. Headshot. Beautiful pop. Flick was white helmet and takes blooms down as well. Is that a white helmet? Fucking hell. Beautiful. And you notice that the speech has been slowed down a bit because right now not much is happening. There we go. Did they have an OP there? No. Oh. Overthrown, yeah. I mean, that's a brave little OP. I like it. Right on the cap. Huh. And Fireman voicing multiple people there. Flick against Svadi. There we go. Removed. They're gonna realize that people are spawning there at some point, right? Really, that could have. Yeah, and close enough. And corpse right. There we go. There we go. Clear out from their own side there, and that's literally popping them all. Right now we can see at the moment if we check the map, because I want to show the map again. Lovely setup here. Right now we can see, look at the double red on the garrison situation. On the other hand, in the south they have taken control again, and they even have a red zone garrison in the west. Auf Wiedersehen, says auf Wiedersehen. And the front units now also marching westwards up their own hill, trying to find out so much green. These naughty noodles down here. That red zone garrison is not going to do much. It's gonna get blocked, it's gonna get surrounded, it's gonna get encircled, it's gonna get removed in a moment. The best they can do right now is, you know, the ones that are alive, Love Squad, who's the US Ranger, going as far away as possible, dropping OPs, rebuilding, and attempting a new attempt in a moment. Are we running? Ah, I didn't even get to see them. God damn it. Okay. Nope. Also dead. Well, there is somebody on ruin. Not 1200. Look at that. All alone on the ruin. Beautiful. What the f... Sorry, that startled me actually a bit. That startled me a bit. It was a lovely... It was like tennis. Who is that? Who? What nerd is that? It's that angle up there. One of these nerds. Wait, no, it would be this angle. For these nerds. Huh? No, too high. Probably Joe. Not gonna happen anytime soon though. That fight is gonna take ages because they're gonna just repair, roll forward, shoot, repair, roll forward. Not gonna change anytime soon. Also the most interesting thing. Although, you know, thought maybe something fun is gonna happen here. Something fun did happen. There we go. 1200 gets removed. There we go. Alrighty, what do we have? Jäger charging forward against the pillbox. Fucks it up. And people are complaining about the logos being angled, the 3D effect. Jesus Christ, people. It's the artistic license. You fuckers. Speaking of fuckers, Axel's back this way. Wait, what? It's snarky, lovely. Bloom should slow down. Yeah, slows down. Angles, looks, and runs again. And gets saved. The backward man. Hill still under fire here. Frambaras goes down. Screams. I wonder if they ever use any mines up here. Such a mineable area. Fortress.
Any idea where that MG is?
I think he's below you. Ha! Top joke. I just want to see, because people often also... We don't really watch MGs, you know, a lot. Because people watch, you know, with that loose comp, tanks, infantry movement tactics. But it's also nice to see what do the MG players do. And are they even shooting at enemies? Yes, they are. Impact. If you're curious who's getting shot or from where, remember... It's the MG from that window up there. Ah, I had it loose, my beloved one. But as you might have noticed, again, I'm trying to find a nice little angle here, because right now, Syndicate has had some troubles with actually keeping up the push on the Siegfried line here. And right now, ESPT is just flooding the west more and more. We're nearly at the actual Siegfried line, as in down there with the Dragon Chief and everything. My Glory and Mark tanks. The ones that hold on still. Oh, that could be fun. Ah, bad timing. Bad timing there. Ah. Lovely piggy roll there from Zoomsnow, but that OP is gone. My Glory has to wait now for the cooldown. That is gonna sting. Really rough timing there. Try doing the same, waiting so you can build an OP. I would, you know, at some point maybe get my gun out just in case, but sure. Well, the enemy's not moving. Oh. Right. Mark tanks going forward. Animation. Climbing animation and goes down. There we go. Pursuing the defense of the OP. Can I get a nice front line here, please? Alright, thank you, Zoldat and Steve. They're trying to come from behind. If we run here. Down the trenches, up the hill to where the OP was last seen. And gets instantly annihilated by Boomer sooner again. Ah, Soldaten in his loud footsteps. We'll check up in the sky again. They're trying to break through here, but they're getting surrounded. Could be they're getting shot from different sides. We'll check on the map again as well. Red Zone Garrison has been built. However, if you can see one thing, Syndicate now really dominating the north here. Or at least, ESPT has lost the dominance of the upper north. The top half of the map is empty lands for ESPT at the moment. With only 2 OPs up here and 1 in the backlands, this is not looking great up here. The question is, are the Syndicate trying a northern push here? The answer is we're going to check it out in a second. Grenade here. Artillery also good. Sure, I like it. Only flick left. With his silly little white helmet. Oh. Ah, and remove. There we go. Good job, Steve. There we go. Alright, the north. Curious. Is there any force from Syndicate up here? Kinda. Daddy is here. Still a awful name. Spinks. Not that much Syndicate up here on Hill 5. Hill 5? 55? What was that? Hill 5, I think. I never play Hürtgen, so I actually don't know what the hill up there is called. I think it's Hill 5, 55, 15? What a bot. For we are here, down on the ground, fighting our fight. So going down in the south again. Them trying their best to go up the hill here. Mark Tank, Steve. Ricochet was here for a moment. Let's go up again a bit. At the moment, gonna get shot again from the north. Presumably. They cross over. Don't we see Butters? Cheeky. First one goes down. Steve in the trench. Must be something. And dies to Jäger. Oh. That must have been a red unit. So many freaking trees. Snark, maybe Snarky there. And I mean, the man has such a presumably. The man is also dead. Okay. See, that's the problem for me right now. Just finding a nice spot because it's only like 4 guys maximum. 2 to 4 guys and they keep dying over and over. Where do we go right now, kids? Because they are not doing anything. Let's see the action somewhere else. We haven't been in the north a lot. That's the one little check up here in the north at the moment. Just to get a bit of a view how the fighting is up here. If we can't find a reason. Not too much up here in the north either. I am quite wondering where the Germany cricket they are. Really. I mean, the most forces are still here. Yeah, double tank layer, tiger tanks, more tiger tank, medium tank, recon tank. And proximity warning on the garrison, which instantly gets stopped. Yup. They're holding the lines clear at the moment. But I don't see any reason to stay here. Yeah, it's just bad joke. Already made it. And again, bad timing. The timing is insane when they just turn for 1 second to the right. And that's the moment both do the same thing. And they don't see each other. Unbelievable. The timing on these situations. Where both at the same moment decide to look to the other side. And made it in. Yeah. Gets the jump precision strike. Don't see explosion. Precision strike apparently not doing anything. I did see the impact on the tank though. Sorry. And Tiger Tank gets destroyed. Top right impact all the way from up here. Yoink. There you go. Mr. Do, Throat Clogger, and Bosman. Border Jack also making a bit of a... Is this a new Soul Sniper video? What is this? Bit of fortification setup, sure, why not? Okay. What do we have right now? What can I show you, kids? What can I show you? From Faraday. Let's have one little view on Rupert there, because I don't feel like ESPT is gonna push more here anytime soon. Let's have one little, at least, bit of an inside view why this is struggling so much in the back. Ooh, good jump. Love it. Sees the commander in 3, 2, 1. Pop. Sees the MG. Pop. Beautiful. Rupert going for a run. Jumps over. Sees Waterbug. No, doesn't see Waterbug. Now sees Waterbug. It's long. Misses. There we go, connect. There we go. Rupert clearing the area out. Come on the left there. They have a bit of a thing here. They have at least, 3 people in the area. That's at least, sorry, 2 people in the area. That's at least something. Now it's 3. There we go. I'm waiting for one of these, like Alchemy or others, to be able to finally get to the tank. But the problem is, as soon as they start killing people here, yeah, the enemy is going to notice this. And now the OP is going to go in a second. So hopefully, Rupert is going to put another OP up in the forest somewhere, and they can restart this. Redstone Garrison is still good. Another supply drop in the south at the moment. Yeah. I have to say right now, I'm slightly worried for Syndicate here. Because I've not seen any bigger pushes or any successful moves. Then again, there we go. I hold my big old mouth. Zemo, Steve, Shark. Sorry, Snarky. Trying it at least, but again, against the tank. Ooh, who's getting shot from the front. Lovely. That's up on that hill. Still problematic spot. There we go, now safe. I mean, they added at least the Belgian gate there to help it out a bit. That's nice. Yeah, you might want to move. You might want to move, buddy. It's still not a great spot. Are you going to move? Hello? Have a little looky. Where are they? Up there definitely is. But the thing is, infantry keeps pouring Zemo, Steve, Mark, they're all pouring in from the front against the tank right now. And I did see the contested there for a second. Gonna go to the middle. But again, that's what I wanted to show off. The amount of people just perishing to explosions because they're charging a tank frontal is crazy here. The meat grind is strong, but it's even stronger is Soldat and Hagrid right now because they're making me onto the hard cap here right now. It's the old drinking. When I say here right now, then you take a shot. You played for 10 minutes, then you're dead. There we go. Still getting peppered by the enemy tanks from up top. I'm doing something. Still getting peppered from atop the other hills. There we go. I have been using my voice a lot at this moment. And it seems like we have a bit of a calmer moment here because no spawns, no nothing to be noticed here at least. They're all down there in the actual line. Paradox behind. That could be fun. Middle rocket, maybe something fun. Sees the tank. Might have already unleashed his load. That sounds wrong. Pop Stoner. There we go. No, tank turret turning. Paradox, you might wanna, buddy. Oh. Okay, unexpected but same outcome. Okay. Athens, nah, and CBD. And impact on a vehicle. A lovely Panzer IV got destroyed in the open. Fair enough. Little check on the map right now. Rest of garrison has been destroyed. Front garrison has been set up at the moment. But this is becoming more and more of a slow slug against each other. As you can might hear from my voice, I'm leaning backwards for a moment. Because they are having troubles here. At least, stretch, at least there's a bit of a force here in the mid area. There we go. At least there's a bit here, but it's just G-Squad. Now, if G-Squad is able to make their way through here and clear out from behind, then I'm happy. Because then we actually get to see, you know, ESPT advance to a different point and we get to watch some other area get fought over. But I don't think I will be so lucky. 4 G-Squad is now getting overrun again from behind. Nope. Of course. Of course. Build up view for a moment. They're always... I mean, I get the idea of G-Squad. They want to go back there, they want to fall behind, wipe everybody in between them and the hard cap, and then everybody else can forward this to this area of the line and even go into the forest. But they lack the oomph, they lack the what is the word for that? Not the chutzpah. They lack just the overall firepower to really make a dent here in the line. On the other hand, the ever-dying group here of Spirit of Mark and others. Oh, Starkey. Oh. You could just talk in prox chat. Just saying. That was a team kill. Glorious. Thank you. Yeah, you killed him. There we go. Has been removed. Beautiful. No, sorry, has been removed. There was nothing to be found. But right now, from the initial start, this is slowly grinding down. So my hope lies with kill switch, with reduction there, with others that are trying to make it on the hard cap here right now. Unseen by the eyes of ESPT here. Grenades. Will get killed by Zanzu in a moment. Zanzu already peeking and popping. There we go. My glory. Sure flick, sure. That's a bombing run, and that's what? That's a special little airhead. Ah, Brazilian! Hey, with the grenade roll! I mean, that man rolled down the hill with a hot potato grenade, and while dying, it rolled with him, and it fell down and exploded the enemy airhead. That is, see, that's the thing I want to see. Ah, that's good stuff. Vanguardia bringing some spice to ESPT. There we go. Speaking of some spice, right now ESPT is getting some trouble here, for the enemy has crushed the northern area and is breaking through more and more. Remember the area in the north where nothing happened? Well, they broke a bit low below that through. Big waste of everything. Only a marginal bit of a skeleton crew here. Garrisons are being rebuilt quickly though. Ah, should be I said easy to defend, but no, because they don't know where the enemy is. Still losing the cap here. What is that? Ooh, it's getting really laggy. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh no, too high, too high, too high, too high. Ooh, bit of a wobble there. Got wobbled. Aborting his attempt. Goes over. Who was that? Who's the brave soul? There we go. OP removed. Yo, very good. Tank still firing. 3 men in the tank. Looks. Oh, they might get him on the back drive. No, little Looks. Don't drive there. It's dangerous. Woo! Little Looks. Drive. No, little Looks. No! Good job, little Looks. You brought us fun and you harassed the enemy. There we go. And while the little Looks perish, Paradox is avenging him. I saw that rocket. Second rocket, Paradox has to defend himself. Might already be out of rockets there. Yeah, he goes westwards. He goes westwards. Hill, on the other hand, is being defended right now. Massive spawns are happening still. But Syndicate is surrounded on the OPs up there. They're getting hammered from multiple sides now. While the, let's go up here. Yeah, while the woods, the burnt forest is getting more and more. Good rock from Sandy up in the north. Is still getting, you know, cleared out right now. Look at that. They're clearing it out completely. Snarky, Mark, press F, Hagrid, Soldat, Swarm, the only ones left right now. Unknown person. Little spawn there, flick goes down. OPs are still here. But the problem is you don't need much, you just need to run onto the OP to remove it. And OP removed, there we go. Squad leader Soldat still in the back line. Might get seen by Tamate in a boat. Nope, doesn't get seen. Okay, come on. Okay. There we go, lovely. But a nice little attempt there from Syndicate, pushing in, breaking through there. Nice little attempt of a blitz. And a bit of a move there. Did not work out. But a good attempt though. Good attempt though. The enemy forces have moved back. Sorry, the blue forces have moved back at the moment. So overall, I'd say it was a good little attempt. Did not work out, but they at least brought some spice to this match here. Last 30 minutes are on right now. Which does make me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder about that. Explosion also down here. That might have been the tank. Yeah, finally removed. Little Looks has been avenged. And they're still having a tank fight over here. One little peek. I know it's not great because it's silly tanking, but let's have one little look here. Oh, that is center hits as well. Clash, Combat, and Tomato. Yeah, it's up there. You're still getting shot from up there. By a double line of tanks. By a double line of tanks up there. Look at them in their little... Oh, look at them. They're playing base building. I love it. And since they're able to now hammer their tank, not the worst thing. Let's undo the highlights. Don't need those. See, that's my... Can we just talk? This is my issue. I find a nice situation where actually more than 2 people fight each other and then Artillery hammers everybody down. God dang it. The moment I get a nice angle, they already die. This is quite the situation. All for that running up the hill there. Nah, that's not good. He's gonna die if I do that. You know what? He can't die. Just because I go there, he's not gonna perish. Go southwards. If he not dies. I'm actually gonna leave him because it's gonna take ages to make anything happen. Maybe? Is there a spawn down here? That's the question right now. any kind of OP or other fun thing. Allfather going around, sees the giant smoke. OP removes, good job. And gets killed by my glory there. Squad leader my glory, avenging his own. Ooh. Cheeky little spawn, getting followed to the south here already. It's not gonna stay alive long. Rocket in and destruct by Snarky. Beautiful. I do like me a good rocket, and right now again they are trying to push in here in the south. And the map has been reset to what it was an hour ago. Well, not exactly an hour ago, more or less, more or less. Okay, remove Tra. Yep. Gets the kill though. Press F, realizes enemies down there. Grenades are being flung. Goes into the corner. Aha, close, very close. Let's close. And don't be naked with that. And bunker view, something new. And press F. Already up the hill, never mind. Speaking of, goes behind. Yeah, gets excellent, beautiful shots. And we have press F on a little run. Let's have a little angle cover for a moment. God, that's what I mean. Bloom's making his way. Snipe through the bunker. Grenade out. Bit of a weird one, but sure. Thinks there's enemies next to him, that's fine. And gets killed by the Allfather. But the good thing at least is we have 25 minutes left. It's gonna be a 32, let's be fair. But the nice thing is with 25 minutes left, you know, the last 20 minutes are almost the wild ones. So right now, if they want to like, get some crazy plays out, we're closing in that. So right now, go to your toilet, to your piss breaks, your foods, whatever. Because in 5 minutes, we're gonna have the big swoosh. Hopefully that is. Nope. That might have been Panzer IV, maybe it was. Closing on the OP, and Twat gets him. There we go. Lovely. More units in the north of Syndicate at the moment. More and more units in the north. They are trying a northwest to southeast push. Also in the south, also a bit of the regular force. Fair enough. Oh, but it has been quite a dry one. I mean, the first 40-ish minutes were amazing. And then it slightly dried up, it feels like. And a nice bit of spice there from that one Guardian player, no? For ESPT, we had a bit of a spice there with ESPT, with Syndicate pushing. But right now they're setting everything up. We're setting everything up. Okay, there we go. Hagrid, Bleicher, yeah. Actually gonna go to Bleicher. God damn it, Bleicher. We're gonna actually go to Hagrid, of course. He's bandaging himself. But it does look so easy. But then again, if you actually play it, you will get shot from so many different areas. Anytime you try anything. Goes up, gets one of the men. There we go. Allfather goes down. Up over the hill. Egg running over, still on that line. Beautiful. Michael shot. There we go. Gets Boomer soon as well. Good job. Gas gets killed. Hagrid popping over. There we go. Unseen, unheard, unsmelled. There we go. OP removed. That should be a warning. Allfather. Ah! Ah! Did you just go for a knife there, Allfather? No. I will need to watch the replay of that. Feel like he tried to go for a melee thing here. Maybe, maybe not. We will see. In the replay. Oh, that rocket. Who was that? Auf Wiedersehen. That was a nice little cheeky rocket from behind there. That was a cheeky little rocket. Also gets Vardy there in the bunker. Good shot. I wonder at this point if the tanks ran out of ammo multiple times and had to go back and forth. Because I don't feel like these tanks have died ever since the start. No Jax, Gloomy, Krusty, Fake, there we go. I mean, it's different tankers, but still. It does not feel like they have really done much. Sorry, they had to move much. What do we have right now? Let me show the map. Gotcha. It's a dry one. Tiger up in the north, okay, well, midsection, south two tigers, AT cannon, Rico tank, and left HQ and co is on the H row. Red zone garrison, alright, ESPT is cooking something, let's see what they brought to the table. Rupert, Zanzu, Poloko, Shaka Zulu. Problem is, as soon as they get noticed, they are basically dead. Important things with these red zone garrisons, you gotta keep the push going and spread out. If anybody goes in, and that garrison is gonna get redded. And also gonna get surrounded if you have only OPs there. But I like that ESPT is actually doing a little push here again. Also, US Rangers all the way up here. What the? Huh. Sadly, it's not an engineer similar. He doesn't have a satchel. You see, you're just gonna try to get an OP running up here. That would be a bit too cheap. What? Impact also. There we go. Good, but the tank's just gonna get repaired automatically by the many repair stations. Yeah. Even body blocking case. See that man now. No, as soon as the tank is under fire, leave the tank and get run over. Yeah. Alright, is US Ranger gonna do anything here? Oh, he's psyching out the... Okay. 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 Little check on the map. Yeah, overrun. E was able to get OP at least down, but I feel like these pushes from ESPT lack any kind of threat, really. Like they it's like a worker that just goes to his job because, you know, he needs to pay the rent. There is no power behind these pushes. It's just, you know, a bit of a poke on the side just so the defense keeps up there. So they commit to the defense. Precision, that's a Stuka. What? Wait, what? What? The first one was surely a Stuka explosion, right? That was a weird one. Was it not at the Stuka place? There was a Stuka place, definitely. There's no other tank in this world, or at least that I know of. Yeah, it's gonna go. I want to show something cool, but they're basically doing the same thing over and over, just slower and slower every time. Gets killed again, crawling upwards. That's the pain right now. We do have at least 2 tigers, which is fun. But the thing is, we had to lose tanking. These tanks are just gonna do the same thing over and over. They're gonna stay here, shoot. Oh, I got damaged. Roll back, get repaired, roll forward, shoot, get damaged, roll back. That's what's gonna happen here. And I wish it had a loose tanking would have more than that. You know, a bit more of a push, action, heavy, fury kind of gaming. You know, that kind of stuff. I said it, I've not watched Fury 1, but you know, I keep hearing that. Impact, got damaged, he's gonna roll back, repair himself. Uh-huh. Now they're gonna jump out. Was there a repair station somewhere? There's no repair station, right? Ah, back there, okay. Could actually get shot by the other tank at that point. Oh well. Yeah, already attempting it. Yeah. It's a bit of a dangerous spot. Let's go on the main course. That's at the front. Not the worst idea. Do we have any movement? Because it's 16 minutes left. 16 minutes, which means 14.5 minutes to start capping it. 14.5 minutes to start capping this. Not seeing any bombing runs. Well, now not anymore. No, of course not. But I'm not seeing anything that, like, would give me an assumption that Syndicate is going to come back from this. They are only slowly poking. Bit of force over here. Alright, getting kill switch. Not too much, man. Not too much, man, at the moment. Still, there is some... Huh. An airhead. Okay. Airhead going in. I mean, they will get some people. That's nice. And flop. In the birdside deep. Okay, bombing run, yeah. Is that gonna be... Alright, that is a juicy bomb. That's a juicy bombing run. I like that. There we go. Bombing run going over. Yeah. Proceeding also. Then we go off on the might run around a bit more westwards. Here is the Snarky trying to break in with some success here. McClory also closing in. It's not much yet, but it's a bit. It's a bit. Too many survived. Too many survived. Ah. Now they're gonna respawn. Oh, that is a lag and another. Ooh, I heard that. That was the tiger. Yep, tiger destroyed. And I see one thing with that tiger down. There's only one tiger holding down the south. More people making their way. Alright, they're slowly waking up. Alright, alright. Impact again on the tiger. I might actually check the tiger for a second because this is getting a bit worrying. Tiger now backing up completely. Kalash covered the tomato. You know, I was gonna say they can still get shot, can't they? The angle doesn't really change much. Well, if they want to repair this, they should probably start at some point. There we go, good. Yeah, it's still bad. It's still painful. They still can get shot from there. It's far too small. Maybe not. Invoice the explosion. 13.5 minutes left. Which means 11.5 minutes to do anything. And right now, I don't know what the plan is here. Because it's not like there's a massive movement. The airhead didn't go anywhere. Ricochet on the enemy tank. This is drying up more and more. There we go. A bit more of a unit. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Syndicate is getting now slowly awake again. Pushing up the hill towards ESPT. Smokes are out. Still, they all have to fight in the north. Towards the north. MG down there. Paradox with MG hammering down the open valley. That is gonna cost them dear. Yep. And they have to cross this open space. Paradox hammering down with the MG constantly. Artillery hammering down. And that's the nightmare. That's the nightmare they have to overcome right now. Oh, they finally kill Paradox if they find him. But at the moment, as you can see, the charge has been halted. They're now trying to adapt this, moving slightly further southwards. Because the artillery is mostly hiding up there. One little group tries to charge through. Smokes are ready. Paradox can't see them. There we go. Spirit. Charging the lines. Was that the tiger exploding? No, still alive. Okay. We have 1 man in trenches. 11 minutes 40 left. We'll check out the garrison. Garrison to the south. Is it down there in this trench area? There we go. Still lots of ESPT here for the defense. Lots of ESPT for the defense here. It's a bottom cinematic swooshy. But you can see the issue why this is not moving. This is why it's not moving, because too much artillery, too much MG fire, too much grenades. That's why the attack is so slow. But now slowly, you see them make their way here. That might have been friendly fire there for a moment. Yeah, that was very friendly fire. Into the trench. Against the French. There we go. Satchel! Zoom with a scorched earth attack. Why not? Well, because the enemy is close by. He might remove that in a moment. Since so many people have made their way back in here. And I hope that was not all from Syndicate here. I hope Syndicate did not just bring only this to the table. There we go, spawning wide in the open. Okay, artillery and just grenades. It's pretty good. Okay. Trying to make their way through your boomer sooner. Not dying. What the? Wow. There we go. Finally. Also down. Everybody's getting annihilated. North is holding and getting strengthened more and more. Look at that. The north is clear now completely. ESPT dominating the north completely here now. With a bit of a brute force trying to crush through, but getting NG'd from behind. Oh, that's just true at this point. No, that's... Wait! That's Milk. Did Milk team kill his own people there? No. Well, it is what it is. We will never find out, but we will find out is the fight and how it's gonna end here. They're going in. This might come down to the last minutes. The bombing run was done. What was it? 16 minutes at the end. Going down, kills with direct contact. That was a bad boom. I mean, a satchel would be great here at this point, but they don't know that again. You don't want to put a satchel there. 30 seconds waiting time, yada yada. Barbed wire gives him away there, and the man gets instantly killed. There we go, satchel. And right now the nerves are on the ground here for Syndicate. Just barely 6 minutes left to start capping this. 8 minutes overall. And these Chiljox has made it into a corner. Good. You might say, why is he not charging onwards and removing stuff? Because he will die. Right now, him lying in the corner there with a gun is already amazing. If he actually aims well. And doesn't reload in a horrible... Oh my god. Ah, Chiljox. You lucky, lucky noodle, you. And Spink team kill. Oh, right in his face as well. Oh. Imagine being the guy breaching through, saying, guys, through here, we can take it. Our hopes and dreams are still... And then you get shot in the face by an ally. Ah. Alright, the group's still available here. We're about to hit each other there. Friendly fire will now be a constant. More smokes, more body blocking. They're going through. There we go. Removal. Big charges here. Let's zoom out for a moment. Yeah, southern push as well as western push. And a slight north push from... So, yeah. My glory and hell, bro. Point is starting to get captured. There we go. Flick defense. Jäger shoots flick slightly. Probably deserved. Trenches are clear, but it's still contested. Tanks are also on the hard cap itself. Will get blasted by... His name in a second. Oh. Impact. Gets the roof. Bombing. Yeah. Diagonal bombing run. Ooh, very, very interesting bombing run. Kills Alpha. There we go. Spawn over. Shaddix gets the removed. There we go. That little was already destroyed before. Not too much of a removal there, including a team kill, but did alright. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes left to play. Or rather, 4 minutes to start capping this. Bleich on the right, that goes down. The moment mentioned, of course. Steve marching in, kill switch. Richie B in the building there, can do some damage, maybe even against the tank. OPs are still good. That was the tank that blew up. Yeah, American tank down, destroyed by a tank from the north. Not by... Recon tank, maybe? Maybe. Greyhound down here. Is that manned? That's manned. In a bad angle there. Mrs. Airhead coming down. Was that a satchel? Was that a fucking satchel? That was a satchel. Oh! Scorched Earth satchel destroys the Airhead. Oh, that's... No, the question is, was that a... Was it a team kill satchel? Ooh, direct hit on Fake there. Fake eating that shit with all its ass. Victorious and Athens trying to make the way in 2.5 minutes left to capping this, to start capping anything here. Satchel goes off against Scorched Earth, is reigning supreme. And I think that satchel was probably a ESPT satchel because they are ignoring the South Bomo. They're just running down to put satchels down here. Reason getting bloody, the ground itself is draining in blue. 2 minutes 10 seconds left. If they want to get something going. Oh! Backdoor force. Alright. Gonna keep it against on these brave boys there. Never mind. On this brave boy. Agrid. Too fat to jump. There we go. Pops one man. Goes over. Gets clash and gets stopped. Still capture progress for a second. Gets defended though. Athene's closing in. OP got removed and Boomersuna removes the OP. Runs down the defensive line and will remove all kinds of pieces with that. Ooh! Ooh! Yep. And gets saved finally. 1 minute 18 left. Units in the back. Kilchiko are rushing in from the east westwards onto the cap. But too many enemies are in between them. Snarky just run with 10 times the speed. What the heck? Nah. Not gonna happen. He's too slow and he gets shot. Flying over at the moment. The last minute to start capping this is starting. Precision strike. Oh! Oh, how unlucky. How unlucky that was. Oh. Oh, that was unlucky. The only spot where they couldn't wipe the whole spawn there. Artillery does the job, but still. Oh, it was painful. Still 17 seconds. They have people here. But it's not enough. It's not enough. Artillery are hammering down the south. Yeah. And another Scorched Earth Satchel. Sounds are charging on it. Scorched Earth. And that is a GG. That is a GG to the hands of ESPT. And you go for the people that want to see the high scope. Pause the VOD. There we go. Both sides still 400 people. There we go. Beautiful. Lovely. There we go. That was a good match overall. Thank you. Good job, the Paradox. Good little rocket. That was a nice little... Just game. There was some crunch in there. There was definitely some crunch. But overall, both sides played very nicely here. Very, very hands-on at the very start and at the very end. In between the last one, it was like a 30-minute gap where we had a bit of a dry situation for ESPT holding down the front line more and more. And Syndicate not really getting any kind of dent in. But still, it is what it is. It is what it is. And with these brave souls, braving, souling, gonna watch the Tiger Tank roll in. And again, as we would have expected, this was not a big match in terms of like tanking. Roadkill attack, yeah, come on. Yeah, boy, roadkills, roadkills, roadkills. Yeah, boy! Yay! Fupa, congratulations. Gets a slightly roadkill at the end. There we go. All the extra points. Oh. And with that, we have the I will call it here, crazily enough, the end. Oh.